Today I am out with my family. We are having dinner at a Mexican restaurant, and I decided to go live and show you all how I place my order at a Mexican restaurant, keeping it low carb. So there is a lot of music. Hope everyone is having a wonderful evening. The restaurant does have a lot of music. So my plan was to come out here, talk to you all, and then when I go in, I'll mute the mic so I don't have music in the background, and then I'll just show you all how what my order looks like. How is everyone doing? Is everyone having an awesome evening? So if you like Mexican food, just type Mexican food. In fact, if you like Mexican food, just type what you order. What do you order at a Mexican restaurant when you go to a Mexican restaurant? I typically order the same things over and over again. I generally go for their fajitas. That's usually my number one. Any of their fajitas. All of those are low carb without the rice. But this time I actually ordered something different. I'm getting close to the restaurant. Hi, Effie. Thanks for tuning in. If you like Mexican food, just type Mexican food and also type how you place your order, what you like to order while you're at a Mexican restaurant. I'm getting close to the restaurant now, and I am about to mute this call. Okay, I'll mute it and I'll go in and I'll just show you what I ordered. I ordered my food before I stepped out. It has arrived. My family's in there. And then hopefully we can make this work. All right. Perfect, we did it. So I showed you all what my order looks like. I essentially, I don't feel deprived because I used my tortillas, the low carb tortillas, and I made some low carb chips. So that's what I'll be using as opposed to the regular chips. I love chips and dip. That is one of my favorite things to eat at a Mexican restaurant. So I did bring my own bag of low carb chips and dip. I will do a very small short video of how I make my 2 ingredient keto chips. And I'll link this video to that, or I'll link it to this video so you can see how I made my low carb tortilla chips. I will go back in there and join the family and enjoy my meal. I essentially got a taco salad this time. I usually get two things when I go to a Mexican restaurant. I either get some sort of fajita or a taco salad. Sometimes I get fish, but I usually get a taco salad. I get a taco salad, I get extra protein, so I get beef and chicken. I get extra sour cream, no beans. I mean, beans are okay on low carb, but they do have higher carbs. Sometimes I eat a little bit of beans, but I generally just say no beans. And and that's it. I take my own low carb chips, so I use their salsa. Excuse me. I use the salsa, and I usually order the queso. All right. I'll end this live. I think I need water. Wow, someone's from India. Oh my goodness, hi. Wow, thanks for tuning in. All the way from India. That is awesome. Hi, Iffy likes fajitas. If it does like Mexican food, if you are just tuning in, I am out at a restaurant with my family. We are at a Mexican restaurant, and I decided to go live to show you all how I place my order, keeping it low carb. Because there's music in the restaurant, I couldn't have sound at the restaurant, and that's why I'm outside. I walked in, showed you all my food, and I stepped back outside. Yeah, so I will go back in here shortly to get some water. I am choking, not sure why. And I also got, hi Ella, thanks for tuning in. If you like Mexican food, just type Mexican food. And what do you order when you go to a Mexican restaurant? I did order water to go with my meal, but I will be putting some electrolytes. This is my favorite brand of electrolytes. My actual favorite flavor is the raspberry flavor, but this time I just got watermelon. So this is what I'll be putting in my water, just to get in a little bit more electrolytes. All right. If you're enjoying this live so far, just give me some hearts. Just give me some hearts if you're enjoying this live. And if you have learned something about how not to feel deprived while at a Mexican restaurant, also give me some hearts. I essentially brought my own low carb chips, which I fried at home, and I'll use that to eat my my queso and my salsa. Hi, Sherry Reed. Thanks for tuning in. You love enchiladas. Wonderful. Wonderful. So if you like Mexican food, what do you order when you go? Just type it up and let me know. All right, I should go back in. I'm outside. Thank you all for tuning in. I am Low Carb Vivian. If you have enjoyed this live, give me some hearts. Give me some hearts. And I will see you all next time. Bye.